Hi everyone and welcome back to the Brick Bods. If you haven't already, please do subscribe to our channel. Today we've got another brick haul, and this time from Bricklink. Now, people always make it look really easy to open packages on camera, but I just really suck at it, so I've already opened this one. So nicely packed. Let's have a look and see what we've got in here. Okay, so I do have a sticker sheet in this order. I can't quite remember why I ordered it. I think it was probably this big sticker here. I thought it would make quite a good sort of bulletin board type thing in a build somewhere. I was essentially just looking for cheap sticker sets, just to start building up a supply so that I can get into mock making a bit more. So there's some interesting ones. This is from, I'm assuming, a Batman set, given that it's Gotham City. Set 76122. So we've also got a whole array of tan plates in here. Let's open some of these up. Right, now Ian's mentioned that he was ordering tan pieces to sort of give the texture, give a more textured look to the underwater scene. So he's got a whole array of interesting pieces in there, all in tan. Don't know why this one's in a bag of its own. Interesting. He's also trying to mount the shark that he made, which I think he's done a blog post for. I'll link that in the description below if you haven't seen the shark. I also put it on my Instagram if you follow us on Instagram. So these are some pieces to help mount that into his underwater scene. There's a really funky piece here, but I asked him and he has no clue why he bought that. He just said it looked quite funky. It was only 3p, so why not? Got a few brown bits in here. I think they're for either for a secret fairground ride that we're putting together, or for the bear that he's been building. So there's lots of brown pieces, some round ones, some slopes, archy pieces. And then he's got these sand green modified bricks with sort of two studs on the side, and that is for the museum that we're thinking about making, because we obviously, with all the fossils, you don't want to miss out on those being seen. So we've got loads of clear windows, which I showed in the pick a brick that we did the other day, and so I think this is him to play with, to try and work out how to get those windows supported a bit better. So that's those. I think we went for sand green because we thought we were going to be able to get the sand green bricks from the pick a brick wall, and we didn't manage that so far, so might be the wrong colour, but at least it's there for prototyping. I've got a couple of purple burps here. Oh no, they're probably lerps, aren't they? They're little ones. Because, well, I'm building a rock face for the mountain, but I don't think we need purple for those, so I'm not entirely sure what Ian's bought these for. I think just for fun. Maybe they'll go in his coral reef scene, because they're quite good colour pieces. Oh, we've got some interesting ones in here. Let's have a look. Oh, no, they're going everywhere. I guess that's half the fun, isn't it? Heads rolling all over the place. So I mentioned before that I was buying a little head stash. So we've got some little child heads here. Sad on one side, happy on the other. I think I already have some of these, but you know, they're quite sweet little faces. So a couple more. And then a nice female face there. Seems a bit sleepy there. bit more awake on the other side. So nice cheap heads to add to the collection, nothing too fancy. A couple of panels with some printing on. I wasn't sure whether it was printed or stickers, but yeah, that's printing. I have no plan for this. It was just an interesting cheap piece, so that's in the stash. Oh, and I bought 2 of them. I guess maybe signs or just for decoration on a modular, maybe, if we're going to build one. I just thought they were interesting and cheap. Now, I started ordering pieces for the Winter City Post Office, which goes for extraordinary amounts on eBay and is the only Winter Village set that we don't have. So we're going to start building that from parts just to try and save some money. So I think quite a lot of these pieces are from that. And then Ian's got a shell there, again for under the sea. And then last bag. Yep. Oh, a couple of taps. Again, that could be the post office. The purple pieces, those are for the modifications we made to the spinny swing thing that we're trying to motorise, so that it's more in keeping with colour, because we only used the bricks we had, not as pretty. And so I think most of the purple bits are for that. But then we found these feather pieces, so we thought we'd get one to see what that's like. Maybe that could go under the sea. And it's nice and purple, so that's a good bit. Again, probably more under the sea bits, this horn thing or tooth. Some funky hair, because Ian is keen on buying funky hair at the moment for his coral reef. And he's got some more funky hair here, some green. I think that's the video gamer's hair. Oh no, it can't be, because the video gamer's hair has headphones attached. So I don't know whose hair that is. But yeah, again for the coral reef. He's got 24 sausages. If you know Ian, you'll know that he does like sausages, but this is for that same fairground ride that we're building. This is for an ostrich head. Ian's built the ostrich. Again, I can link that blog post up if you want to read about that. And so that's an option for an ostrich head. He's got some strings. I think he was mentioning that was for suspending for the shark as well, but I'm not sure. I can't remember. These were quite expensive, the strings. I thought he said he bought 2, but maybe that's in another Bricklink order. Any other interesting pieces? Just general brown, black. Black I think is all for the post office. So I'll have to go through this and work out which bits are for what. It gets hard to keep track of. Again, blue I think is post office. So quite a lot of post office pieces here. No idea when we'll have enough parts to build the post office. I think it's our aim to try and get that one ready for next Christmas. Right, so a few bits for Ian, a few bits for me, a few bits to just randomly hoard and create a collection so that we can build easier. All in all, I think a successful order. Let me know which pieces you like best. Have you ever parted out a set and ordered it in pieces instead of buying it on the secondary market? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later.